Nick, I have an idea. Let's go play at my little house. Yes!
It's time for adventure. It's time to explore. Take a ride on the magic and see what's in store. There's music and laughter and stories to share. Someone is knocking. Let's see who is there. I'm Emmett and I'll help you through. Come sit with Groovin Gran. You can play with Jiff and Fay and listen to the music man. It's time for adventure. It's time to explore. Take a ride on the magic and see what's in store. There's music and laughter and stories to share. Come on, step inside to our little house. Yeah, come on, step inside to our little house. I love our little house. It's playtime.
Hello there. Welcome to our little house. We're so glad you could come to play with Jiff and Fay because we have so many things to see and do today. Don't we, Jiff? Jiff? I wonder what Jiff's doing. Let's go see. Hello, Jiff.
Hello, Fay.
Do you need a hand?
Yes, please. I don't know what the trouble is, but I can't seem to get the sweater on.
Oh, one minute. Oh, Jiff, this sweater is too small for you.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
But it fit me before.
Before what?
Before. See, I always wear these shoes with this sweater.
Oh, but they're too small for you, Jiff. You see, look at the size of your foot. Now look at the size of your shoe.
My shoe got smaller.
No, your shoe didn't get smaller. You got bigger. You've grown.
And what?
You've grown. You see, living things start out small, and they grow bigger and bigger.
And bigger and bigger.
Until they're all grown up. You're growing, aren't you?
You're here. Gee, you are growing. You sure look a lot bigger than the last time I saw you.
Oh, don't worry. You can't really feel it when your body is growing. It's just something that happens, and then one day, your sweater is smaller than you are.
Oh, Fay, would you like my sweater? It doesn't fit me anymore, but it might fit you.
Oh, thank you, Jiff. I love it when he shares. Do you think I should share the magic password? Okay. Jiff, what happens when something gets bigger and bigger?
It grows, like me.
Hey, that's right. The password for today is grow, G-R-O-W, grow. Oh, now don't go away because when we come back, we're going to visit the playroom.
Yoo-hoo, Fay. Fay? Where are you?
I'm in the playroom.
Oh, the playroom. Come on, everybody, let's go. Uh-oh. I forgot. This is a magic closet. It leads to the playroom, but there's something I'm supposed to do. I just can't remember.
You have to say the magic password.
Oh, the password. Do you remember the magic password?
I'll give you a hint. Bigger and bigger.
And bigger and bigger. I got it. The word is grow. G-R-O-W. Okay, now are you ready to say the magic words? All right. 1, 2, 3. Magic closet, take us away. Grow is the password for today.
The playroom.
The playroom. Is Fay sleeping? Fay? Fay? Were you asleep?
No, I wasn't sleeping. I was pretending.
Pretending, but you don't have any toys or anything.
Oh, you don't always need toys when you pretend. I was using my imagination.
Your imagination, what's that?
Your imagination is perfect friend. You can take him anywhere you go, and it doesn't cost anything.
Do I have an imagination?
Of course you do. Everybody does.
Well, how do I use it?
Okay,
get into the tiniest little ball that you can.
Like this?
That's right. Now tuck your head in
Okay.
and close your eyes tightly.
They're closed.
Now imagine that you're a tiny little acorn that has just fallen off a big oak tree. And the rain starts to fall on you. Can you feel it? And the sun beams down on you and warms you up, and you start to grow. And you grow taller, and you grow some more. And now branches start to grow on you. That's right. And you get taller and taller, and now you start to sprout. Can you feel yourself growing and growing? And now the wind blows through your branches. And now birds come and sit in your branches, and they make nests, and they sing so sweetly, tweet, 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 tweet. Can you hear them? And now you're the biggest tree in the forest.
Wow. I didn't know I had an imagination. I could feel the birds, and I could see them, and I could feel the sun and the rain. There were bluebirds, and the leaves, I had bunches of leaves, and they were brown and pink and blue and yellow and all sorts of colors.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I didn't know imagination was such a great thing.
It is, isn't it wonderful?
Do you have an imagination too?
Sure, I have an imagination. So does everybody.
Wow.
Oh, do you hear what I hear?
It's the clock.
The clock is ticking, and that means it's adventure time.
Oh, well, bye-bye, player. It's been fun.
Now it's time to run, run, run. What are you doing, Jiff?
I'm resting. My body has been growing all day.
Well, that's true. Maybe you'd like to have a nap time. We'll let Jiff have a nap. Good food and lots of sleep are very important when you're growing. Do you have a nap time? Oh, that's good. You know, I'm kind of feeling sleepy myself. I'm having problems keeping my eyes open. Maybe I'll just lay here for a minute.
Fay, wake up. The adventure time clock is ticking.
Oh, I feel so much better after that nap time. Hi, Jiff.
Hi, Fay. I think it's adventure time.
Oh, thank you.
What adventure are we going on today?
Oh, we're going to a greenhouse.
Greenhouse? Well, why don't we go to a pink house or a mauve house or a beige house?
Oh, it's not called the greenhouse because it's painted green. It's called the greenhouse because
because the people who live there are named Green.
No, it's easier to show you what I mean.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's because the house is on Green Street.
Do you have pockets? They can be real like mine or pretend pockets like Jiff's. But if you can, put your hands in your pockets just like this. And don't forget to say the magic password.
Grow.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Magic coat, take us away. Grow is the password for today.
Adventure time.
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat.
This is a greenhouse, Jiff. It's a place where green things grow.
Hey, that must be Mr. Green. Let's go see him. Hi there, Mr. Green.
Oh, hello, Jiff, but I'm not Mr. Green, I'm Vince.
Oh, hi, Vince.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you live here?
I don't live here, but lots of green things do.
Wow, what's this?
This is an acorn.
Oh, an acorn.
It's the seed of this tree.
Oh,
Is it alive?
Oh, yes, it's alive like us.
oh.
Well, that doesn't look like a tree.
It's a baby tree.
Oh, does it grow bigger and bigger? Will it get as tall as you?
It'll get taller than me. It'll get taller than this greenhouse.
Oh, that big?
That's neat. Can you show us some more trees?
Any other trees?
There's some bigger trees over here.
Oh, neat.
These trees are bigger than the baby trees.
They are.
Yeah, they grew.
Well, how did they grow? What do they need to grow this big?
They need water and soil and energy from the sun.
Oh, it's really hot in here.
Yeah, how come it's so hot in this greenhouse?
That's because the greenhouse is made out of glass and it traps the sun's energy.
Oh, do you have different kinds of trees in this greenhouse?
Yes, there's lots of different kinds of trees. Different trees have different kinds of leaves. These aspen trees have flat leaves,
Oh, you're right.
and these spruce trees have leaves like needles.
Oh, ow.
Hey, they're like Christmas trees. Well, Vince, what do these trees do? They just sort of sit there.
Well, trees are good for cleaning the air and holding the soil and making a home for birds and other animals.
Oh. But what are they made of?
They're made out of wood.
Of wood. I have a toy truck made out of wood.
And our little house is made out of wood.
What else do we get from trees, Vince?
We can make paper from trees.
Paper?
Oh, really? Oh, you know what my favorite thing about trees is? Sitting under the shade of their branches and reading a good book.
Well, my favorite thing to do is climbing trees all the way to the top.
I like to eat the fruit from trees.
Oh, do fruit come from trees?
Apples do.
Hey, look at these baby trees.
That reminds me, I have something for you to take back to our little house.
Oh, great.
really?
Let's go. Oh, boy. Where is it? What is it?
Here's a tree for you to take back to your little house.
Tree. Wow, our own little tree.
Beautiful.
What kind is it?
It's a spruce tree.
Spruce.
Thank you very much. We're going to have to take very good care of this little tree, aren't we?
All it needs is sunlight, water, and tender loving care.
Oh,
Well, what are we going to name it, Faye?
Bruce.
Bruce the Spruce. Boy, trees must be the most awesome living thing in the whole world.
We'll have to put Bruce the Spruce somewhere where he'll get lots of light, like Vince suggested.
Faye, do you hear music?
Oh, I know that song. It's the music man up in the music room. He must be ready for our visit. Quick, over to the magic radio.
Hold your horses, music man. We'll be there now. Do, re, mi.
I'll tune it into the music room.
That's it. It's coming in loud and clear.
Okay. Now, do you remember what the word is, the password?
Grow.
Okay. Cross your fingers like this.
I'm going to cross my limbs, too, for
And-
extra good luck.
And 1, 2, 3.
Magic radio, take us away. Grow is the password for today.
Wow, the music room.
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you could come and visit me in my attic today. Music is fun, and music is really easy, and anybody can do it. As you've seen before, I've had some of my friends come up here and play, and I thought I'd make today a very, very special day by bringing back some of my friends of our magic box and going over to our big box, finding some homemade instruments we've made, and have some fun. You want to do it? Okay, come with me. We're going to go find the big box. Okay, let's go. Here's my great big magic box. Got to bring it over here on the floor and see what happens. Okay, magic box, hear what I say. Bring me some friends to play with today.
Music man!
Hi, Chris. How are you today?
Very good. Yourself?
Nice to see you.
Good to be here.
Good. I want you to come and play with me. Come on out. Let me help you with that box.
Yeah, please.
It's a big box.
Ooh.
I thought today we'd take some musical instruments out of my big trunk and play with the kids today.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find a drum or something.
Okay, you do that. Okay. I gotta take my big box over here. Whoa, this box is pretty heavy. I think there's somebody in here. Kelly!
Music man.
How are you today?
Great.
I'm so glad you come and visit.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here. Can you help me out at the box?
I'd be more than happy to. Here, it's a big box, isn't it? Come on.
It is. Wow.
Chris is here. We're gonna go play today with some musical instruments, okay?
Great.
Let's go over to the
All
box.
right. Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, music
So you
man.
got some
Chris,
stuff
how you
for us
doing?
here.
I got your kazoo here for you.
Oh, I love playing my
Hey,
kazoo.
shaker, I made some drums.
Oh,
I got my
great.
pretend guitar too.
Let's do a song.
Let's play a song.
I know one. There are ants wearing rubber pants in the store. In the store. There are ants wearing rubber pants in the corner master store. Everybody. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought me.
I have not brought my specs with me.
There are bananas, bananas, very red bananas in the store, in the store. There's bananas, bananas, wearing red pajamas in the corner master store. My eyes
It's lots of fun having your friends over. You can make lots of homemade instruments and have fun all the time. We'll see you. Bye now. I have not.
Fay? I was just wondering, if I'm growing, how do I know I'm growing?
I have an idea. Stand against the door right here. Okay. Now, stand as straight as you can, and I'll make a mark at how tall you are now. And if you grow, we'll be able to know.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm about ready for a visit with Groovin Gran. What about you?
Snack time.
Story time. Do you have a cookie? If you do, you can help us get to Gran's room. Just hold your cookie like this, and when Jiff and I take a bite, you take a bite too, okay? All right. Oh, and don't forget to say the magic password. And 1, 2, 3. Magic cookie, take us away.
Grow is the password for today.
Okay, eat your cookie. Grand room, yeah.
Hi, children. How are you? Nice to see you. I've been out in my garden all day, and I had such a nice time, and it all started like this. My friends came over just today, and they said, Groovin Gran, come on, let's play. And I said, children, what should we do? And they said, Groovin Gran, we'll leave that to you. So I thought and I thought of things to be done, and then I thought, bingo, let's gardening would be fun. I'll need my big rake and new garden hoe, my sun hat tied up with a big yellow bow, yellow rubber boots and watering can too. I hurry outside, there's so much to do. The weeds want to stay where my plants want to grow, and there's not enough room, they'll just have to go. I bend, grab a weed, and give a quick tug. I got quite a fright. In my hands, there's a bug. He was round and shiny, but imagine my shock when he said in a cross voice, we really must talk. I don't mind you coming to visit our home, but please be so kind to leave things alone. It takes us so long to get everything right. Why, some of us work all day and all night. The inchworms have been measuring for over a week, and Field Mouse so tired she hardly can squeak. And you've got Mr. Spider in quite a fast spin, and Grubworm is pouting right there in that tin. Oh, excuse me, I said. May I please ask just what you're planning on doing in my garden plot? Why, having a circus, surely anyone can see. There on the high wire, a daring young flea. And there, see that one juggling sand? Amazing, isn't he? With only one hand. Well, really, Mr. Bug, I don't mean to be rude, but I've got this wee garden to try and grow food. With a sad face, he said, then please put me down. I so want to see a funny flea clown. I looked at the others, all quiet and sad. I'd spoiled all their fun. It made me feel bad. Wait just a moment. I know what we'll do. This part of the garden I'm giving to you. Up went a cheer from all of the fleas. Bug, may I watch your circus too, please? I lay on my tummy right there on the ground and watched the best flea circus ever was found. There, children, there's more in your garden than you realize. Why don't you go and check and see if you can find a flea circus in the garden? See you again soon. Bye.
What a nice story. Thanks, Gran.
Flea circus in the garden? What a hoot our Gran is.
Did you notice that Gran was growing things in her garden? I wonder what kind of food grows in the ground.
Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow.
Do you know
and
I
and
never
everyone
know
knows
oats, peas, beans, and barley grow.
Hello, Farmer Emmett. How are you this fine day?
Well, just wonderful. Thank you, Fay. I've been playing in my garden.
This is your garden? Well, all I see are a bunch of green things sticking up.
Well, step a little closer, Jiff. You too, we friends. And I'll share something very special with you. Now, pull one of these.
Boy, carrot.
Welcome to my vegetable garden where good things grow.
You mean these carrots grow to the ground?
That's right, Jiff. They started off as little seeds, something like these.
Oh, so you planted the seed in the ground, and it started to grow.
And it grew bigger and bigger and bigger. Hey, can I try another one?
Certainly. Fay, you give one a tug, too.
Okay.
An onion.
Oh, it's a radish.
Ooh.
Mother Earth certainly does give us good food, doesn't she?
Oh, she does, Emmett. Look, there's a big red beet. Now I know what it means to say, red as a beet.
Boy, this is fun. Boy, all these things. I like the way the earth feels. All these things. Hey, wait. I found something. Oh.
It's a potato.
Oh, my goodness. Boiled potatoes.
Baked potatoes.
Fried potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Hey, what are these?
Those are beans. Not all vegetables grow under the ground. Some grow above, like beans and lettuce and broccoli.
You can grow them yourself?
And eat them yourself.
Oh, but you can't eat everything that comes out of a garden. Gardens give us flowers and plants, too. Oh, that's our little house chime. Time for my song.
And time for Jiff and I to say goodbye. Thanks, Emmett. Mwah.
Bye.
Oats and beans and barley grow. Oats and beans and barley grow.
Goodbye, everybody.
And remember, Jiff and Fay will be right here waiting for you at our little house.
It's time for adventure. It's time to explore. Take a ride on the magic and see what's in store. There's music and laughter and stories to share. Someone is knocking. Let's see who is there. I'm Emmett and I'll help you through. Come sit with Groovin Gran. You can play with Jiff and Fay and listen to the music man. It's time for adventure. It's time to explore. Take a ride on the magic and see what's in store. There's music and laughter and stories to share. Come on, step inside to our little house. Yeah, come on, step inside to our little house.
Would you like to write to Jiff, Fay, Emmett, Groovin Gran, or the Music Man? Simply address your letter to Our Little House, care of 165 Biggins Avenue, Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, P6A 3T8.
It's a wrap.